Hello, my lovely Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Nodes. I'm Empath Divine Intuitive, and welcome back to Fire and Water. So, I always like to do this at least every 30 days, every month. I like to do self care, self love, motivation, empowerment here for your highest good. So, make sure you look in your playlist for Cancers and you will see that. I just love this upliftment and I hope this is helping you. And if you want to book your own personal read like this, information is in the description box and community tab, okay? So, let's see what you may need to know to apply to yourself for your highest good in the next 30 days. Vibrational spirit here. What is it that Cancers may need to know for their highest good in the next 30 days here? Okay, so you got to avoid toxic people here, okay? Hang out with people who will uplift your spirit and not bring you down. Yeah, you have to cut people off here, Cancers. F being nice to everybody. You can't be too nice to everybody. I know you wear your heart on your sleeves, but sometimes you got to put that heart inside your shirt, okay? Cut toxic people off. If you know they're unhealthy, they're leaving a sour taste in your mouth, they don't need to be with you. It is time for you to disassociate yourself with people who is only there to put you down and not lift you up, or only want you to carry them up, but they can't carry you because they claim it's too heavy for them. But you're carrying on them, you're carrying them and carrying yourself here. And some people might say, for Cancers, you might say, well, it's hard for me to cut these toxic people off if you have to work with them every day or you live with them. But you still could put a protection bubble piece around you. By doing this, you don't have to associate yourself with the shit that they do. You don't have to get into their conversations and in their circle, even if you are living with them. Protect your peace here. Okay, period. You need to cut people water off and work on that. And it's hard for Cancers to do that, especially when it involves family and people you love. It's really hard for you to do that because you're afraid of people's going to be talking about you or looking at you down or thinking you're acting different. Damn if you do, damn if you don't. Because if you live your life all day pleasing people and trying to make people happy, you're not going to be happy. You're going to get lost, trying to fulfill everybody's void instead of fulfilling your own, okay? So the next 30 days, what you need to be focusing on is loving your journey here. Be open to the idea of loving you. Be open to the idea of having a happy life here. The next 30 days, envision what your life could look like. Envision of, it's just like I said at the bottom of the deck, focus on rediscovering yourself. What are your interests, Cancers? What are you hiding yourself for, to please others? Versions of yourself here. Treat yourself. Do something kind for yourself here. Instead of you putting all your time and energy to these toxic people and trying to make people love you and to please people, the person you're neglecting is yourself and your soul here. So how can you fix that? How can you be kind to yourself here? How can you nurture your soul here? Okay? Focus on that. And also, some of you have an obsession with something. You're focusing too much on one situation here. So you got to focus on taking a step back and focusing on one thing at a time here, okay? So what is it that you're putting too much time and energy in? Is there a solution? Do you need to part ways from it? Sometimes you can't repair things. Is some things you're trying to put together is beyond repair here? Because if you're trying to put something together that's beyond repair, you could be using those tools for something you can repair, okay? So it's really time for you to rediscover yourself and focus on yourself here, Cancers, in the next 30 days for your highest good here, okay? Because at the end of the day, you matter, okay? So let's give you a last message here. Anything else? So we have a little bit of faith, Cancer, goes a long way. Remember that. I'm telling you, have faith in yourself here. Have faith that you will not be in the same situation next year. Have faith that you are going to be abundant. You are going to be successful. You are going to be healthy. Just have faith in yourself and you will watch and see how that faith will take you, okay? So we have take responsibilities for your choices, Cancer. This is your life. It's time for you to live it and own it. That's true. Stop giving these toxic people so much credit. Okay, don't say, well, I can't do this because of this person, or I went through this and I went through that. Stop giving these people that much credit. Now you got to say, well, now I got to make my life 10 times better because of this person and what I've been through. Okay, any last messages for Cancers? High vibrational spirit to apply to themselves for the month here. And we have stop ruminating over what you did, Cancers, or didn't do, and let it go. And Cancer, sometimes you have a tendency with holding on to the past here. But how are you going to get through that path of your future if you keep being bottled up with the past here? Okay, so you got to work on making peace here. Open your heart, not just a little, all the way, and let the love flow in. But be open to people that is going to try to come into your energy, Cancer, that has a good heart here. Because not everybody is out here to attack you, Cancers, okay? You got to differentiate. You got to know that difference between, good energy, people that has good intentions and people that don't have bad intentions. Put a gate around your heart, not a wall around your heart, okay? And never forget how resilient you are, Cancers. Just know that you always are going to bounce back from everything you went through. And you are going to bounce back, okay? So I hope that this resonated in for your highest good here. Please make sure you put yourself first no matter what and take care of yourself and well-being. And if you're interested, check out my other platform I have called You Matter, where I talk about a lot of things about the subconscious mind and taking care of yourself.